One of the hardest thing as a mother is feeding your baby, especially when you're going with baby led weaning. In this video, we will walk through 10 easy and essential tips that every parent should know before going with baby led weaning. These tips will help you avoid any common mistakes and keep your baby safe. It will also help to build confidence in your baby as they explore new food from day one. For the baby to eat their food, it should be easier for them to hold it with their hands. So, the one rule which you should always keep in mind is always cut the food of the baby in the size of adult's pinky finger. This will help them hold the food and eat it comfortably. This pinky finger rule not only makes self feeding easier but also reduces the risk of choking. One thing which you should never do as a parent is offering a raw and crunchy food to a baby who has just started with their solids. This brings us to the second tip, that is, always check the consistency of the food before offering the baby. Use the finger mash rule. If you can squeeze the food easily between your finger, then it's safe for your baby to have it. The third tip is always stick to a steam, boiled, and soft food. Avoid any food that can break into sharp pieces such as murukku, papad, or biscuits. This can be a choking hazard to your baby. Babies can be intolerant to few food items, which may cause gas, cramps, and many discomforts, which will make the overall experience of baby led weaning bad. So it's always safe to offer new food item every 2 to 3 days, as it can help us identify the food item the child can be allergic or intolerant to. The fifth tip is say no to salt and sugar. Babies under 1 have immature kidney, so it's not safe for them to intake salt and sugar. To increase the flavor in their food, you can add natural flavors such as jeera, ghee, coconut, and banana. One thing which you should keep in mind while doing baby led weaning is the posture of the child. The posture of the child should always be upright. You should not feed the baby when they are lying down or in the half seated position. The tip number 7 is you don't need any fancy food item to do baby led weaning. Our old traditional food such as soft idli, dosa, chapati is more than enough. The eighth tip is stay close to your baby when they are eating. No multitask during the meal. It's not possible for a developing child to handle all kind of food items on their own. So at times the mother or the father has to help them or prompt them to eat the food. So you should always stay close to the baby but not interfere with their personal space. Offering a sip of water during the meal helps to build a healthy drinking habit. So the ninth tip is always offer a water during the meal. You can either use an open cup or a steel tumbler. The tenth and the most important tip is respect your baby's cues. Baby led weaning is all about exploring and learning. It's not about completing the plate. So, if your baby is turning away or throwing the food, they may not be interested in the food or their stomach is full. Respect their cues and always stop feeding them then and there. Do not force feed your child. Baby led weaning isn't just about self feeding, it's about building a healthy lifelong eating habit. If you find this video helpful, give it a like and share it with your fellow parents. Let me know in the comment section what was the first food item which you introduced to your baby.